Hi there, this is video 1 of eRollbooks Basics and More. In this video, I will demonstrate how to access the eRollbook and how to save it to a folder on your computer. So first, you'll want to log in to your district email, and then in the bottom left, you'll click Public Folders. You'll see all the folders appear in the top left, and you want to find Continuing Education. You'll notice if you click on Continuing Education, nothing will happen. You need to go to the left of the folder where you see the arrow, and you'll select that, and you'll see a drop down of all the folders within Continuing Education. So we now want to scroll down until we find Faculty Resources. So same thing, you'll click to the left of Faculty Resources, and you'll see more drop-down folders, and you'll select the one that says Electronic Rollbook. You notice that there's nothing to the left of this folder, so we can actually click here to see the contents within this folder. So after I click, you'll see to the right there are 3 options for Fall 2019 Rollbooks. So you'll select the one that is appropriate for your class. And you'll notice when it is selected, it's highlighted in yellow. So I'm going to choose Certificate Programs for this demonstration. And to the right, you'll see that I now have the Electronic Rollbook for Certificate Programs. Here is the file with you'll see the Excel icon. So I will click to open this Rollbook Fall 2019 file. And the file will appear in the bottom left of your computer screen. Or for some of you, it might appear in the top center or maybe the bottom center, so you might need to look around on your screen a bit. You can click this file to open it. If your computer won't allow that, you can click this upward pointing arrow and then select Open. Now you'll find on the yellow bar at the top the button that says Enable Editing. You will click this, so that now we are authorized to make changes to this file. So that is the only time that you will go to public folders to retrieve the eRollbook. After that initial time, now you will have this saved on your computer, so anytime you need to input attendance, you'll go to the folder on your computer to access your rollbook. So now we will save this to our computer. So in the top left, you'll click File, and you'll go down to Save As. This allows us to choose where we want this file saved. So we will click, after Save As, we'll click Browse. And then in the left, you will choose where you want to save this file. And then maybe you also want to create a new folder to keep this file in. So I can click New Folder at the top. Maybe I will name this Attendance, and I can keep multiple electronic rollbooks here. I will double click on this folder I just created, and now I can just click Save to put this file in there, or I can rename this file. So maybe I will keep it Rollbook Fall 2019 and then put the class that this is for. And I will then click Save. Now this is saved to my computer. Remember, as you work on this, it's a good idea to periodically click Save so that if there are any issues with your computer or this file suddenly shuts down, then your most recent work will be saved. So remember, File in the top left and just click Save. And so now let's look at what we have here in the rollbook. You'll see in the bottom there are tabs that you can click on. So first we are in the Daily Roll tab. And so this is where you will input your student hours every day that they attend class. And this will be submitted monthly. So you will input it daily or weekly, and you'll submit it monthly. Then moving to the right at the bottom, you'll find the tab that says CAV. If you click this, it will open the sign-in sheet, and you can print this and have your students sign in every class session. And then moving to the right a little bit more on the tabs is the weekly CAV. So this is a new addition to the eRollbook. This semester you will no longer go into PeopleSoft to input your weekly summary information. Instead, you will come here and you'll manually input the information. You can keep all of this top information the same, and then every week you will just update the dates, the teaching hours, and the student attendance hours. You will then print this form out, you will sign it and date it, and you will submit it with your printed CAV sheets, and you will submit this to your office every week. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you continue to video 2, you will see a demonstration of how to get the names into your eRollbook and CAV. Okay, thanks for watching.